What is going on, boys? Today we are back with a brand new video, and I think it's time that the E36 gets a bit more sporty. It looks aggressive, I've been over this, it looks great, but your boy needs a sun strip, because when you're driving with a sun strip the car just feels so much better, or just feel like it looks better, and you feel more, it feels like a race car with a sun strip. It sounds stupid, but if you own a sun strip you understand. So I've gone and purchased myself a bit of vinyl. I've also got some new 4D plates to stick on this, some tinted ones just to make them look good, because the old ones just look a bit crap. But yeah, so we're gonna sort of tweak little bits of this, make it look cleaner. I'll show you how I fit a sun strip. It's probably not the right way, but it's the easiest and cheapest way. It's cost me like £6, and I could make about 3 sun strips out of this vinyl. So I'm gonna show you what I do. You're gonna watch and hopefully enjoy. So I'll show you what sort of tools I've got to do this job. Sick. Okay, boys, so it's very simple. I've got some glass cleaner. See, the lucky thing for me is I always forget to buy stuff. Because Race Car Box hooked it up with me, use my code B17, I might have 10% off their stuff. You get like loads of random car cleaning essentials and car stuff every month. Subscription box. I just had some extra stuff, so I've got that. You need like a bottle of spray water, which I didn't have, and I had an empty bottle of this shiny wheel tyre cleaner, so I just filled that with normal water. So I've got that, a microfiber towel, a spreader. You can use a normal card, but you more than likely going to scratch the vinyl, so I've got one of these, nice and soft. If you ever went to school, you'll know these are the rollers to get. These are the bad boy flexi rollers, just so we can work out how far down we're going each side. And then probably best using tape, but I couldn't find any, so I've gone for a permanent marker. So yeah, well, whiteboard marker even. I'm hoping this works on a window, I don't even know. And then we got the big thing. Oh, my boot's very well organised, as you can see. Where's it gone? Ah, nice bit of vinyl. £6 for all that from B&Q. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing first, we're just going to clean off the windscreen to make it have a nice clean surface. By the way, if you're wondering all this black stuff on my hands, it's from work. It won't come off unless I use special stuff, which I forgot to use. So I do wash, it's just not coming off. Just stay in though, in case you think I'm some sort of weirdo. Even though you probably do think I'm weirdo if you're watching videos. Anyway, let's clean the window. No spray, no lay. Obviously I only really needed the top, but I'm just going to do all of it, just because it's dirty anyway. You know, got to give it a bit of that TLC, you know. That'll pretty much do for now. Now we're just going to work out how long you want to get your sun strip, so just want to sort of mark as far down as possible. Where my old one is quite big, but it's because I've got a large windscreen, this is a lot shorter. So I need to make sure it's something where I'm still going to be able to have visibility when I'm driving it, but it still needs to look like a big bad boy. So I'm just going to work out roughly, get a roller out and measure it up. Yeah, so my first trial was, I went from the top onwards, so it's probably about an extra centimetre. I went for 22, was it 22? I went for about 20, but it was just way too long. So I've now gone from the top onwards, so it's about 18 centimetres give or take. You still have good visibility out, because you don't want to have like a dirt nasty big one, even though you sort of do, where you can't see the road. So I've gone for like a half and half in between. I'm going to mark it each side and then one in the middle, so I know when I apply the vinyl it's actually going to be all straight and in line and not like wonky. So let's carry on marking. So yeah, here we are, boys. I've checked that you can wipe it off, and I've just done little dashes all the way along. It doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously it's a sun strip, like it's hardly brain surgery, but I'm going to show you what it looks like inside, so you can sort of work out how far down it's going to fit. See the marker? Don't know if you can sort of see a hint of blue there, but it's just going to basically go along there, so I still can see out far enough, but it's a shame I can't have a thick hot boy one like on my Fiesta, but I mean, visibility is sort of important, so I probably should. I also need to check what headlight bulb I've got, because my one of my headlight bulbs out, and I set up LEDs or HIDs for this, because they're just halogen bulbs, just look Yankee, like, like not very nice. So we're gonna get some nice bluey white ones. But yeah, let's start applying the vinyl and stuff now anyway. So you now want to pretty much run your vinyl all the way across, cut at the end, and then you can sort of work out how it's going to fit and where you're going to cut. You also will need a knife. I completely forgot to tell you that. That's probably a very important part, because you're not going to be able to chew it off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roughly get a rough cut. Obviously you cut extra, check twice, cut once, and then once I get the size cut out, then I can get to actually spraying it with water and applying it. I do not use a heat gun for this process, because I've never really needed one. I usually do apply a heated windscreen for this, but I don't have one. So it should be interesting how it sticks, but it should be fun, to be fair. They are usually always alright. So let's test fit this. So yeah, that would have been a lot easier with 2 people. But I've got no friends, I'm doing it by myself. Also, I'm thinking tape could be a very good friend of mine right now if I had some. So I might just go check see if I've got any sellotape, just so I can put each corner down whilst I apply it. But yeah, I'll show you what it roughly looks like. So as you can see, I've this came with a bit of tape here and I've weighted that down there. It's not going to be this long, it's going to go up to about here. And obviously all this, I'm going to cut from this line in here. And then this can be used for another sun strip or anything else if you want to find anything I will need wrapping, but you can't really wrap much on these cars. But yeah, should look good. I feel like I keep lying on my bonnet this whole video. Oh well. Alright, so the vinyl flew off, so I picked it up and I've got sellotape at each end now and on the middle at the top. So I'm going to put it back on, stick it down, cut round it this time. I'm going to do it this time because it won't fly off, because I won't let it. Alright, attempt 2. So that's roughly how it's going to look. I'm just going to go inside and check it's actually straight. That was a stupid idea, weren't it, Tommy? You just ripped the tape straight off. Okay. Seems okay, to be honest. Obviously the window has a curvature to it, so you can't get it exactly right. But I mean, I'm just going to cut it, stick it on, and we'll see what happens, boys. Can't really go too wrong, it's just the bubbles on top, you just need to like pick at them. If they do create a bubble, it's better just put a little knife blade in it and it'll push the air out or the water out. So let's just send it. I'm just gonna send it. Okay boys, so the GoPro, well not the GoPro, the DSLR died and I don't have any spare batteries on me. So we've cut the vinyl. This is good. That's a bit curved, but I'm gonna stick it on a bit higher than this line, just above it, and then I'm gonna re-trim it when I can see it, because obviously when you're cutting through that you can't see what you're cutting. So I'm gonna recut it then. But I've just got the right length, so I'm going to spray this with the water stuff, peel the back off, and stick this bad boy on, and then squeegee all the stuff out. So this is where I'm gonna need this. I should probably put the lid back on there if you see my seats. I'm a bit of a silly boy. Silly boy. Alright, come in. One-handed lid assembly is not good. Come on, come on. Oh baby. So we got this, got this. Now we just need to commit this. Why did I just do that? I just don't think sometimes, gonna be honest, boys. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to set the camera up to do like a time lapse as down to fall over. I might be able to stuff it in there. Right, let's try this, boys. Okay, you're in a reef of part of my Christmas lights. If you fall, my iPhone 8 Plus is going to disintegrate. Please do not fall. Okay, boys, so the sun strip is complete. I honestly think it looks really good. It makes the car look a lot better. I'm going to get some good shots of it when I get the numb plates on as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I have realised that these numb plates on it at the moment are illegal because, like, you'd think they'd just make them legal, but they never put the BS code on them, which makes no sense. And these are just stuck on, so I'm just going to fucking rip them off. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to trying and get this off. This looks nasty. Like, to be fair, these plates are quite new, but getting all this sticky tape off, yeah, that's not going to be a good job. Oh, I should have just left it on. Anyway, you know how we do. You just got to send it. The front one, I don't know if that's... Nope, that's stuck on as well. I was hoping that was going to be screwed. If people screw them, then it's easy because no one's put sticky pads on before. And the person that done these sticky pads is going to be overboard with the whole sticky pad situation. So it screwed me, pretty much. Looks like I'm going to be picking this until like 3 in the morning. Anyway, cracking with numb plates now anyway. Boys, let's just take a minute to just look at exclusive registrations. Beautiful work. Like, these are just garbage. Look at these. The build quality, everything about them is just, oh, beautiful, man. I love these so much. They're just, no, yes, no, yes. So, massive thank you to the boys at Exclusive Registrations for hooking your boy up for his new car with them fresh new plates, because you know it had to happen, because I can't be running stock plates. Like I might have a private reg for this, but the plates have still got to look on par because everyone looks at number plates. So you've got to have some, like, bam, that is pure fire. I'm looking forward to the front one because the white on the blacks always look good, and then we'll get some naughty pictures with the sun strip on as well, and it should look magnificent. Okay, what's going on, boys? I'm really sorry, it's like 2 days later. I'm about to go for a little drink, so I realised I'd never finished this video off when I was editing it at home, so better late than never. This is what the car's looking like now. Still need to change the lights, but let me show you the outcome of when we put the plates on there. So obviously to the front, tinted plate, it looks the part, it blends in really well with the car now. It just does a lot for the car and makes it look more mean and aggressive. And the bad boy sunstrip that I fitted, holding up pretty well. I think it looks a lot better. It looks a lot more mean and aggressive. It's hard to see it in low light, but this, of all light bulbs, this one is broken. Good stuff there. And then take it back to around the car. The booty is looking fine with the tinted plates. Bam! Look at that, fresh. So all in all, if you want tinted plates, go to Exclusive Registrations on Instagram. I'll leave a link down below. Just say I sent you and you'll sort you out a sick deal. Massive shout out to him for giving these for my new car. And sun strips, like I said, go B&Q. It's like £5 for a big ass roll. You can get cheaper ones, but this one I can do for people if they want some. Definitely, it's the easiest thing to do, and it does make the car look a lot more mean and aggressive. And I forgot the sticker I was going to show you guys of what I've now got. I'll have it on the screen, like here. It says hashtag just send it with that little emoji. I might start sending them if people are interested. Let me know. I just got it made up like a slap sticker to stick over that paint mark there, because that is just garbage. So yeah, if you guys want one of them, let me know. Smash a like on this video if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you think of how the car's starting to look and the sticker and all that lovely stuff. make sure that subscribe button, and a massive thanks all for 20k. I feel like I should do something special because that's a big number, but I really don't know what to do. So if you've got any ideas, you want to see a special 20k video, let me know down below. I'll see you boys next one. Peace.